Guys, you know what? Ever since growing up, I've never seen a guy saying he's in a relationship. Is it me? Or am I exaggerating? They're always single. That's what friends always do, even like best friends. Oh, my friend is always talking about you. Like that's what best friends do. So that doesn't mean anything. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If it's the first time here, I'm Stacey. I don't know if you'd like, and if you're a new subscriber, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, as you can see from the title, it's a story time, guys. It's my second story time. So I'm going to do a story time on how my boyfriend married his girlfriend. I know I didn't think of a better title. So if you're excited to see the story time, please subscribe to my channel right now. And before we get into the video, go and grab yourself a drink, wine or tea or water. It's good to stay hydrated. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let me take a sip before. Guys, which drink do you think this is? Okay, so I don't know where to start. It really took me a lot of courage to do this video, and I really didn't think I would do it anytime soon. Okay, so I'm going to guys, men, especially African men, yeah, sorry to the innocent ones, but okay, so I don't know where to start. I'm just going to start about how we met up. So how we met is like, this person was following me on Instagram. Guys, Instagram is like the root of all, I want to say the root of all evil, but okay. So the thing is, like, this person messaged me on Instagram. He was following me. So I think I had put a story on my Instagram about my birthday. I think it was a countdown or something like that. It was 2 days before my birthday, and I was counting down to my birthday. So this person thought I'm just going to say T. So T thought my birthday was my birthday, and I said no, my birthday is on the 29th. So I think by that time, that's like when he asked me if I had any plans, and I just said no, I don't have any plans. And this person goes on to ask me, is it okay like if we go on a cruise and celebrate your birthday? And I'm like, why not? But the thing is, like, I was having plans on my birthday with my auntie for my dinner, and the next day this friend of mine was coming like from London to celebrate my birthday at Winter Wonderland. So then this person said, okay, so like he was going to, I think it's Plymouth, to see his aunt. So he said we would meet up after coming from Plymouth. That's after New Year. So this thing happened in December last year, and when we met each other, it was like in January. So he asked me for a cruise, and I'm like, okay. So we're meeting up like on the, like, when you're back from seeing your auntie, and we started talking and talking and talking. So this person like goes on to ask me like, are you single? And I said, yes, I'm single. And you? And they said, no, I'm also single. Guys, you know what? Ever since growing up, I've never seen a guy saying he's in a relationship. Is it me? Or am I exaggerating? They're always single. Except like for my brother or my friends, obviously. So after like I told him I'm single, then he said, oh, why you not like in a relationship? And I said, like, why not? Am I supposed to be in one? So by that time, I think he said something along these lines, maybe like you're the right one for me. And I just say like, we'll see how it goes. Because like we really say that statement when talking to potentials. So this guy thought like I had said yes. And the next thing I'm seeing, he's calling me babe. I'm like, what? When did I ever say yes? Oh, wow. Like, why you so forward? It's been 2 days we've been talking, because I remember we started talking on Christmas or 2 days after Christmas. So, like, what? So, New Year passed. Yeah, that time we were dating. New Year passed. I think we met around like the 4th of January. So we met up. My plan was to break up with this guy, but guys, did that ever happen? Guys, I blame myself like for these things. I didn't even break up with the person. The person was like paying for everything, of which me, I do not like people paying things for me besides my parents, of which I can say yes to that. And I think like that's what like really stood out to me. And I didn't break up with this person, so we started like dating officially, and that was in January, right? January passed, February passed. We also like had our ups and downs. So I think there was a time like when I said we should call it quits, because I realized like this person, I was like taking much of my time with him, and I think it was getting in my way of my relationship with God. So I just told him, you know what, our relationship isn't like really working, and I'm investing a lot of time in this thing. So and the thing is like, girls, we don't even realize this, but we make, it can be guys, we make them our idols without even seeing it. Like maybe prioritizing this person and loving this person and not realizing like it's getting in your way with your relationship with God. So that's what was happening. And the first days were kind of hard, because this person was kind of like my best friend, because that time I was like having issues with friendship, so I would see this person like almost every day. So it was hard, guys. And at the end of the day, guys, I'm not really good with story times. So at the end of the day, guess what happened? Obviously we got back together. That was like in less than 1 week. No, not less than 1 week. It was 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks after. Just wait. Okay, guys, so I was saying, I think it was 2 weeks later, and I got back together with this person. I wanted to make it clear to him that I really want to prioritize like my relationship with God, and also like compromise like for this relationship. So yeah, things were going well for some time, until like this day when we got into an argument. So what happened is, guys, just like let me tell you the situation, and you can comment in the comment section if I was wrong. So what happened is, it was like the day when you went to some job training. So he's telling me I'm going to a job training. This was in the morning, and I said, okay, what. And he was trying like to call me, but I couldn't answer because I was doing something else. And I said I can call you later. So the time I said I will call you later, the person is in the train, and he says I'm already in the train. So I said we can chat then. So that was the last message that I sent that day. And the next morning he sends me a message, and he's saying good morning. Guys, mark my words, this guy, not even a good night, not even I got at the training. How? Because like if you're traveling, is it like you tell the person maybe you're coming like from some family members, you tell like the people that you left, we are now at home. So this person like didn't say anything, and I'm like, okay, I saw your message, but I'm not going to reply. So this is the next day. I replied like the next morning, and I say good morning. So this person goes on to say, you didn't see my message, why? Why didn't you reply my message? I sent you a message yesterday. So I said, what you're asking for is sort of like asking for respect when you don't respect me, because you can't expect me, and just like what? You can't expect me to give you the same energy when you don't give me the same vibe. So sort of like asking me to respond when he doesn't like respond to me fast. So the person, so T keeps on saying, oh, if I do something wrong, you should tell me. Guys, I'm clearly telling him, what you did is this and this and this. I'm telling him, you didn't respond to my text. So he didn't realize like he was wrong. So he keeps on saying, if I did something wrong, I just said, okay, because he was now like sending me screenshots and I just said, okay. So that was the last time we messaged. I even like told my auntie about it, and he says like, this guy isn't even serious, because if you have done something wrong, you should apologize. And guys, this person like didn't even just after me. It's not supposed to be the other way around. So after 3 weeks, yeah, I said after 3 weeks, like this person didn't even send me a message or a dot. Yeah, good to maybe you've sent by mistake. So after 3 weeks, I'm seeing like this person's status saying, thank you everyone for coming to our day of love. And I'm like, what? Why are you saying? So in my mind, I just said maybe it was a family member who had gotten married, but my intrusive thoughts were telling me something. So I went on to his social media and found nothing. So I went on to his auntie's, and guess what I found? Guys, this deserves to like just drink your drink. And guys, I'm seeing this T guy standing with a girl. So my first thought was maybe it's someone who is a family member or what, but I'm seeing his auntie putting a picture of him alone, saying, congrats my son for your wedding. I'm like, what? Guys, you know, at that time I just threw my phone at the floor. Honestly, it's a miracle that it didn't like scratch, because guys, my phone is so strong. I didn't know what to say. I was just like dumbstruck. I didn't know what to say, honestly. So the first thing I do is went on like to his chat and confront him, saying, was I ever a joke to you? And this person has the guts to say, let me read the chats. I don't know why I still have it, but honestly. So I say, was I ever a joke to you? And this person says, the same way I was a joke to you, the same way you can just use me anything. The English even, I don't want to say a lot of things, but you can read along with me. And you feel you can just do whatever you like, ignore me like I'm not human. Very funny child. Stacy, grow up and learn how to treat people nice. I won't curse you or wish you anything bad, but don't do what you don't do. But don't do what you don't want other to do to you. And this person puts on laughing emojis. Guys, you know, like this thing is sort of like you are taking painkillers and you're now okay. And the time that you don't, when you feel that pain again, and the painkillers no longer work. That's like how I was feeling right now, because who puts on laughing emojis, like not even showing remorse for what this fool has done? So this says, I'm having fun here in Nigeria, all the best. And I sent him this message. I know he cannot really see it, but like I was trying to confront him. So I blocked this person on WhatsApp, but guess what? He goes onto my Instagram. So he sends me this message that he sends me on WhatsApp. Maybe he thought like I hadn't seen it, but I had seen it but didn't reply. But I replied that. So he says, Stacey, always learn to value people, not take them as a joke. The next minute you tell me it's over, the next minute you say offensive things to me. Did I ever say offensive things to you? Because I only broke up with this person once, and I don't know what you're saying. My dear, I went and settled with my girlfriend, so it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Moreover, me and you are not talking anymore. I see you are never serious. It's over 3 weeks. Now you have stopped texting me. So the thing is, let me just ask you guys, is like marriages, is it if you get into an argument, you know, like people get into an argument, but it's not like they have divorced or what. So this person is telling me we haven't talked in 3 weeks, so it's okay for him to move on. Like, we didn't even say we're breaking up. This person says, you think I'm not human, right? This minute you tell me it's over, the next you come and say I should forgive you. The next minute you ghost me for 3 weeks and expect I will wait for you. Grow up. I'm waiting for the master because you have, I don't even know what you were saying. You have hurt me in many ways, and I just let go of everything. Remember, I will never use harsh or offensive words on you, but remember, never do to others what you don't want them to do to you as well. All the best. I don't love you, and I gave you flowers and showed you my brother. Guys, let me tell you, like with the brothers thing, I also have a brother. I also have brothers, and one time they showed me this girlfriend, and they want me to act as if, sorry to my brothers who are watching, but I'm just giving an example. So you show me your girlfriend, you brother, you know who I'm talking about. So you show me a girlfriend and you want me to say, oh, budwangwa no good. That's what friends always do, even like best friends. Oh, my friend is always talking about you, you know, like that's what best friends do. So that doesn't mean anything. So but we had me countless time. You expect me to be happy, you lose me long time ago. I wish you all the best, and I pray God forgive you as well. Forgive me for what? Honestly, some people are just narcissistic. They don't want to accept like what they did was wrong. So I'm blocking you now because you're beginning to be very rude and insultive. Point of correct, I never lied to you. I've always loved and treated you right, but you always hurt and say it's over. You've done that countless time, and I'm not human as well. You think I just can't keep on reading this. So this person, so that was the conversation. I just didn't reply any of his messages anymore. He blocked me, I blocked him. The first weeks were kind of hard. You know, like he used to see someone almost daily, and now it's never. So it was kind of getting into me, and I really needed like something to comfort me. Even going to use now married wife's page to see what does this person look like. I found the wife until I don't know what I'm saying. English is not my mother.
Okay, decrease me there. What? No, leave me alone. Leave me up. Put me down. Yes, I stay here because I'm here, but this is home. Oh.
But what I'm saying is, I researched the wife until I found her because I wanted like something to comfort me. Like, what does this person have what I don't have? And when I saw the person, I was like, can this guy just leave me like for someone like this? You know, like something to comfort you. That sort of comforted me. And another shocking thing that I saw is on his girlfriend's I'm saying girlfriend, but it was the main girlfriend. So on his girlfriend's stories, highlights, I saw this story of I think it was a birthday, and I heard this tease guy voice in the background, and I was like, huh? Because this highlight is about 3 years ago, and I'm like, these people were dating like for a long time. Funny thing is, this person is saying I reconciled with my girlfriend, but no one in their normal senses, guys, because I'm also seeing like on his auntie's post. So she posted a post saying inviting people like to their wedding, of which this was guys, mark my words, 1 week and a half after we had gotten into an argument. You know, marriage takes time to prepare, of which no one in their right senses would take the time unless like he had someone, because it takes commitment. So this person already had another person. I think after a month, I just looked back at myself and was like, what did I ever want about this person? You know, like when you're in a relationship, you just like, so I think I just learned to move on and all. I really healed pretty fast. Guys, as my teacher said, we move on fast like Wi-Fi. We move on fast like Wi-Fi.
One day. Trust me, next week I move on fast like a Wi-Fi and yes,
I'm not saying like I jumped onto another person now. And guess another shocking thing, what happened? Let me drink this too. Guys, this person like never seems to amaze me. Let me find the messages. I was sending them to my friend who I was chatting with. Thank you, Naisha. She has been a huge supporter to me, and Nini, my partner, she has been like supporting me. I'm trying to find them. So let me find my friend's chat, because I don't like I think the messages were deleted. Like this thing happened in April, like the marriage and all, and this is 16 May. I deleted this person's number, so I'm seeing this number which I hadn't blocked because he was using 2 lines. So I saw saying, I know you won't pick up your phone. So this was the message. I know you won't pick up, but I just thought of you and would like to hear your voice and say I miss you. If we're not dating anymore, doesn't mean we should become enemies. You're still my friend and my baby. I treasure every moment we spent. Guys, men should fear God. Like, I was, guys, you know that I didn't know, I didn't have any words because I was learning like how to move on. And you know how, let's say you have hurt yourself, it's sort of like you hurt yourself and you're healing and you get the injury again on the same place. That's like how I was feeling, because you just can't like come from nowhere and say you miss me, blah 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 blah. 1, you have a wife. 2, guys, it's just like it's improper. So so this is me replying. I regretted replying because I was looking for sort of like something to comfort me. I was looking for closure, so I wanted like to reply him because I don't like he was going to apologize or something. So I wanted to say, hey, thank you for your message. So you're still not going to accept what you did was wrong and say sorry, but no worries, it's fine. You know, I thought of doing all sort of horrible things to you, but I guess I choose to be mature. I choose to be the mature one here. And I regret meeting you. No, I don't regret it because you were a lesson to me with that message you sent saying I should learn how to treat people nice when I'm the nicest person. But no worries, I will grow up as you said on your last message, and I would really appreciate if we remain strangers as we never met. And don't ever send me a message. That was my message. So he went on to say, doing all sort of thing, doing such of horrible things to me seems so funny to me, dear. Like, so when a relationship doesn't work out, what the other party can do is horrible things. You seem so funny, my baby. I never did anything wrong because you hurt me as well. You toyed with my emotions countless times, and I expect I should be waiting for you. No, not, but it's all good. You know, I've always been nice to you as well, and I will never regret knowing you, even if you deny the fact I was never good to you. I miss you and wish you the best, my Nono. This is him also. I just sent him that message and just ignored. You won't step with me. Today you say it's over. Tomorrow you say so. Next day you give me an attitude and expect me I should be rolling on the floor. That's wrong, my dear. You're a nice person. I don't deny the fact. I love you so much, and you know it. Every day I'm chasing with life. I love your company and everything, but you don't seem to take me serious. You're still my friend, even if you don't want ever to see me. I would say I'm sorry, not because I did something wrong. You still don't want to accept that you like, but because of all the beautiful moments we spent together, pictures, laughter, calls, videos, love and everything. I've never met a person like you ever in the UK. I love you and I'll forever keep you in my heart. Stay safe. So this person goes on like to send me this pictures. I think I will just put it here, and it's on my eyes only. Who the hell does that? And it thinks like I cannot see it. So this actually like happened when we were in the relationship. So you sent me like this screenshot, but that time like I didn't like want to like say anything or like didn't see the red flags because I was just like, maybe it's something, but it's on my eyes only, meaning like there's a password like no one will ever see. And we're honestly like laughing with my friend because like I was telling her like, does this person think I'm a joke or something? So that was the end of it. If I'm to think of this girl, I will laugh because honestly like so this was in May, like when you called, right? So you know like when you're blocking a number, it says blocked call. Let me just show you. So you see, right, it says blocked call, and the day before yesterday this person calls me again. In June this person calls me again. Isn't it like you're supposed to be at the honeymoon stage with your wife, and what did your wife think? Like this thing is wrong in all sorts of manner. I ignored all the red flags because you know like when when like you really like something or love someone, the red flags, they turn like pinkish in color. First thing is when he sent me like this picture when we're still together, I ignored the fact that there was only me at the, yeah, there was like, it was only like seen for him. So I didn't ask like T why is it only me. So I didn't ask that. And there was this time like when we were going out and this person, he's on his phone and I just like peeped through. So I'm still like dating app and I didn't like really want to ask it, so I just acted as dumb. And it was like, maybe he used to use it. So I didn't like really ask it. Okay, so this is an exchange to my phone because my camera just died. So I was saying, I think I was talking about a dating app or something. Because I trusted this person. So the next thing, I'm also saying one red flag that I also ignored was this person didn't take pictures in public with me. It was always like with him only. You would like ask me to take pictures of him only. A normal person would say we should take pictures together, but because you're blinded, you can't say anything. So another thing that I also ignored was, I'm trying to think of some. Okay, so the other thing is this person wouldn't take calls with me, but if it's like his brother, like the brother that he was like talking in that message, he would take calls, and sometimes with his aunt, but it's not like his auntie knows me or something. So I think like with this experience, also like the funny thing is like I didn't like delete our pictures or videos. So at first like I deleted them and went on like the recycle bin because I just like told myself this is my life story, so I shouldn't like really do that because this person is no longer part of my life. It was like part of my life before, so I shouldn't like really hide it. Okay, so I was saying from this experience I really learned that I should learn to know myself first before rushing into something, learning myself in and out before learning like to move on like with someone. And it's one thing I've been doing like right now because I realized I didn't like really know myself really well, and self-reflecting journey is something I've always like been, it's something I've always like really wanted to do 2023, but I haven't been doing that because I've been focusing on many things and many people. And for me, once I invest myself into something, I ended up caring much about that person and not taking care of myself. So it's something I have really learned to do because I realized like if I don't like really like myself, how can I like someone? So it's something I've been doing. And also just 2023 so far, it's been a rough year. So I realized like I really wanted like to see the world after finishing school, like get here, because a lot of things like this happened. So which is one thing I realized like I really need to do, like travel, see the world. And also I think because of this experience, I don't really know if it's me wanting to show him that I can achieve greater things, but no, I don't think it's that. So from this I have also like become business minded, looking for things I'm good at and just like starting a business, focusing on a lot of things. So yeah, that's been it, guys. For those who are going like through the same path, I would suggest like you find something that you're really good at. It can be a hobby, crafting, traveling. It really nourishes your mind. I don't know if that's the word, but it's really good to do so. Doing some exercises, which I haven't been doing. Running also, it's really good for you to just walk around because it reduces stress. And also like sharing, because at this time before I was someone who was close-minded, and at the end of the day the things would just like stay in my heart, and my heart would be flooded with a lot of things. So I would suggest like sharing with your friends or someone like whom you're comfortable with, or like even see a therapist if needed, because yeah, it can be, I've always like seen these things on TV, but I never like really expected like one day it would really happen to me. I think for me like sharing helped me a lot, because I would, instead of keeping the things in my heart, I would be like sharing is really sharing is, I don't know if I can say lowering your burden, but you really feel better after sharing. I think that's it for the video. If you have any questions, or like to those who have faced the same thing, then just like comment in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share with your friends. Bye guys, love you, peace.
Show me what you don't like.